Hi, Daniel from DS Arms. I'm on the range today. I'm going to run through a couple of procedures with our standard FAL rifle that we produce. We've been getting a lot of customers that have recently bought these, and they're not fully familiar with the operation. They don't always read the instruction manual. So I'll just do a quick video, run through it, and give them a visual reference. Sometimes it's hard to read in the manual. Basically, your first operation is you're going to make sure that the rifle, the safety is in the safe position all the way up. Keep your finger off the trigger, remove the magazine by pushing the lever forward, removing the source of ammunition. Rack back on the cocking handle. Check that there's no cartridge in the chamber. Next step is that we want to break the rifle open for field cleaning. We do this by tipping it down, pulling back on the lever, breaking it open. Remove the dust cover by pulling. Remove the bolt and carrier by simply pulling back. Place the rifle on the table. Your bolt and carrier is a floating bolt inside the carrier. To remove that, you'll push on the back of the firing pin, take out the spring pressure, remove the bolt. From there you can just clean, add a little lubrication. To reassemble, simply reverse, push back against spring pressure, let it slab forward. Installation will be the same. Gravity, run it all the way forward. Dust cover, just line up your grooves. Snap closed. Function check. Check trigger reset. Back on safe. On the original FAL, as this one is, the gas system was designed to be adjusted to compensate for different ammunition from different countries, as well as to compensate for adverse conditions, mud, sand, or cold conditions. This does cause some confusion with new consumers, so I wanted to run through this part of it. Our manual does explain it, but sometimes it's easier to just get a visual on it. The gas system on the FAL, some of them have numbers, some do not. So I don't like to, people always ask me, is there a certain number setting? I would say no. There is no number setting that you can set it to that it'll work. And those number settings, if they are on the gas regular, are certainly not transferable to a different weapon. Different barrel lengths that we produce also stop us from standardizing on any kind of gas system setting. So by adjusting the gas open, you're venting more gas out. Eventually you'll have a situation where it will fail to eject the spent cartridge case. At that point, your gas system is no longer functioning, and we have a lot of rifles returned where people have been turning the gas the wrong way. So I'll demonstrate with live ammunition how is one of the tricks I found to set up the gas system so that it functions. You can check it each time. Basically, to get the system to work, you want to close the gas, therefore venting more gas into the system. I'm using a glove on this because it's quite sharp. So you get to a point where you can close the gas, and you basically can adjust exactly how much gas you want to use. Sometimes when the gun is new, you may need a wrench. This is designed for the gas system. You can obviously buy these off our website if you require a gas adjustment tool. The other interesting part of the gas system is the gas plug. It allows you to shut off the gas completely to the system, allowing your rifle to function as a single shot. Sometimes that may be beneficial if you only want to fire one shot and not lose your brass. I'll also demonstrate how that works, how you would manually rack the rifle when you're shooting it. What I'll do now, I'll just demonstrate the single shot operation of the rifle by pivoting the gas plug around to the opposing side. You'll notice that the action did not cycle, and there your spent casing will fall out. Fire one more. Basically, you have a very expensive bolt action rifle now. To set it back into the semi-automatic mode, rotate the gas plug back to its original setting. And we're back in semi-automatic mode. What I'll do now is I'll just demonstrate a symptom called short stroking when not enough gas is going into the system. You can have a look at what it looks like, and then I'll adjust the gas to input more into the system by closing it. Thereby you can see how you can adjust your gas system and tweak it for the ammunition or the conditions you're using it in. Remember when inserting the magazine to rock it forward like an AK type? I've opened the gas quite a bit on this one already. Let's see if it will short stroke. No, need to open it a little more. It's just dribbling out of the ejection port. Okay, you'll see that that one did not eject. I still have the empty casing in the chamber, so pop it out. We need to input a little more into the gas, so I'm going to close it. Okay, you'll notice that it's just coming out of the ejection port. That may be what we call erratic ejection. It's borderline. Let's see if it will work again. I'd be happier with a little more gas input into the system, so I'm going to close it probably 3 more clicks. That's a lot more robust ejection. You've got a lot more gas, so you can fine-tune it to your load or to conditions. But I like to have nice positive ejection. So if you find that your brass is not ejecting a little further than dribbling out, dial a little more gas into the system by closing it.